We're Chris and Lisa with our two dogs, Olive and Laria. You'll see more of Laria because, well, she's Chris's favorite, and our little Olive is old and pretty much lays in a ball napping all day. You may know us from our podcast, GHT Overland, that we started in late 2017.
Let's see.
Or maybe
Lisa.
you've literally never heard of us.
This is crazy.
Either way, welcome.
Oh my gosh, it gets me.
We spent the last 52 years growing up, falling in love, getting married, having two amazing children, as well as chasing careers, having several small businesses. You know, chasing the classic American dream. After selling our cherished home we raised our boys in, it's now time to move into a new chapter. We sold our final business that we gave every last ounce of energy into for the past 14 years, and quite honestly, a very unhealthy rate of roughly 3 days off a year at its peak. Enough of that. We're wiser and tougher because of it, and now home free. We're off to explore all the wild, rugged beauty this world has to offer. We launched out of Portland, Oregon like a ram on a rocket. It's a ram truck. Anyway, on April 29th, 2022, we left for a life on the road of epic overland travel to pick up our truck camper, Victor, in Fort Lupton, Colorado. If you like our adventures and want to support our work of showing you the world through our experiences, be sure to like this video, indulge in a little subscribe action, and you can always become a patron over at Patreon to get more of the insider scoop. Go grab your popcorn and snuggle in. This life is going to be awesome.
All right, Lisa, where are we going this time?
I'm going to pronounce it Lemon Grove. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But there we will find a grove of sequoias.
Like 20, 25, I forget.
Okay.
But we ran across this, which is really cool.
This fir trees.
Lisa, can you read real quick what we got here?
So this is 70 Roman Colosseum in
So
Italy.
apparently this would be a cutout or a whatever
Like a replica.
of one of the giant
Yeah.
sequoias.
532 Hagia Sophia, Turkey. 700 Mayan temples, Guatemala. 1113 Angkor Wat, Cambodia. 1368 Great Wall of China. 1650 Taj Mahal, India, and then 1937 Golden Gate Bridge, USA.
All right, cool. Let's do it. But we have too much company. It is a nice day for a walk.
It's a beautiful day for me.
Yeah. What have you been doing the rest of the day?
I took a nap. And I walked
Was
the
it
dogs.
was it a nice nap though?
It was all right.
It wasn't.
I was more worried about you. I know. You know what you're doing. I get it. You were an hour late. I almost called the...
16 minutes. I said my goal was to be back in 3 hours, but no more than 4.
Yeah.
I was back in 4 hours and 16 minutes.
I guess I looked at my watch. Anyway, I just didn't think that 8 miles right out of the chute for me would be a good thing.
Hey, that's totally good. So we're going to do a mile here.
So 2 miles. I'm getting conditioned.
Yes. But they said it was like a mile straight down, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't look straight down to me, but I'm sure I'll be proven wrong shortly.
Yeah, there's always the pre-entrance of
It's very nice. Can you do that again?
the pre... of the grandeur. Whatever.
All right, well, let's knock this mile out, huh?
I have to say, I'm super happy. It is slightly windy today, but nothing like last night. Because I don't think I slept well last night.
That was nuts. I felt like the truck was just going to be blown away.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like a crown.
Holy cannoli.
Wow.
Hold on, Lisa. Wait for the photographer. I wonder when it burned. Does anybody know when it burned? All right, you can walk through now so we can get a little perspective. You're kind of, hold on, you're kind of in the shade.
Wowza.
We're inside a sequoia. And Lisa's a large woman, so this
Excuse me?
really says something. All right, Lisa, so they call this one Big Red. I can't get up to next to Big Red, but Big Red's pretty big.
Yep.
I really think the perspective does much without being able to stand next to it.
Yeah,
And I think that's the biggest one here, is that right?
I think so. Like, if we stretched my arms, it might be wide as this one section.
Well, you're so small and dainty, that's not going to be easy to do.
You're backpedaling.
Isn't it, not to change the subject, but to change the subject, isn't it interesting how the fire kind of burnt up the side into like the edges of the tube we can see?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hang on to your seats, put your seatbelts on.
We're going up. And up.
The girth that just all the way up is amazing.
Yeah.
Big Red.
There's little ones, so there'll be
There's
more
the
big,
little reds.
little reds, but there'll be big reds one day.
Yep.
So there's actually not as many as I envisioned to be in this grove, but the ones you do see there's a few substantial ones. Pretty cool.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right, I say we go to Sequoia National Park, see what they look like there.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be jaw-dropping. Let's go. So I hear a drill. I need to check. What are you doing now, Chris?
Always something, right?
Oh boy.
So, I'll show you. Interesting that you ask. So the camper has wiggled its way this way for whatever reason, like by just inches. But the downside of that is when this is here, this and this are now in contact.
Oh, gotcha.
And I don't want it to bind up where you couldn't get that off.
Right.
And then the other thing is the truck is not charging the camper. So I think electrical has come and plugged in there. So we'll see. So, but super simple, the same bit that we used to lower and raise the roof. The same one here.
That's a happy check.
So we'll do one side at a time because we've not done this before. So we'll just go slow. So if you could, Lisa, it would be helpful if you were at that end to look at the camper to make sure we're not too far left or right, or not too far, we're not too far forward.
Okay.
Might be the end.
There is a line they've drawn on there not to go past on the other side.
Oh, is that what this says?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Well, red is always cautious. Caution.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need to get something to go under there to get us maybe another 6 inches.
Will those work?
We can try. We'll see if they crack. See how tough they are. Over the entire thing. So that makes me a little nervous. So we'll try and do a little dispersing ourselves. We'll do one side at a time. We're that far. So this hits the truck over there.
Oh, wow.
So the difference between 13 and 5/8 to 12. So an inch and 5/8. So we're an inch and 5/8 difference.
Oh. Yeah, it's off the bed. The front went like that.
Like that?
Like that. Like a fish out of water.
That would be neat. What about the back end? Alright, so what Andy said, the rubber mallet this is not how you do it on a trained professional. Yeah.
Is it always at the bottom or?
Yeah, because the leverage point's down flat.
Oh, okay.
Quite unscientific way of measuring.
These focused people.
That's like perfect.
Wow. Thank you, Andy.
How do you do it? Oh. I have no idea how much battery is left or how much is on the SD card, so we'll see how long this lasts. Lisa, in all of her infinite wisdom, said, hey, we've never actually shown everybody packing up, so let's do that. And I said, what a great idea, dear.
Anyway, our pack up, we simplified it.
We're gonna pack our shit up and go. Oh, hey, we made a mistake. You can learn from this. This was on Overland, which is how we found it. There's nobody here. It's glorious. I don't know if you can see the great sequoia, giant sequoia, great sequoia, great giant sequoia. In the background, there's one there. There's one there. There's another one around the corner. It is gorgeous. There's a beautiful creek. We just got water from down there.
Sweetheart, we're gonna get to the point. Forest Service came by.
They said no dispersed camping here.
No dispersed. We gotta go.
So we gotta pack it up. We'll find another spot. She did give us a couple ideas on a couple other spots, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, camping happens. Let's get it packed up.
Yeah, let's do it. Simplified it, right?
All right, we'll look at the timer, see how long it took
30
us.
minutes.
See if this thing is still working.
I'll be a warm place to lay when you're feeling cold, and I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hold. You and me, together growing old. When you're mourning, I'll mourn for your sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise I'll try every day for you. And I will be, yeah, I will be, I will be whatever you need me to be. I'll be the butt of the joke if it means we both laugh. The unaware, bunny-eared man in the photograph. I'd give the whole of my heart if it means you get half. Darling, please, will be my better half. And I will be, yeah, I will be, I will be whatever you need me to be. On our wedding day, when you're pregnant and afraid, when that baby graduates and moves too far away, when our parents pass away and our own hairs turn to gray, when all that's left of me is this song, then I will be, yeah, I will be, I will be whatever try my best to be